Yes, I think things are changing all the time. I mean, that's the thing with conveyancing. There's always, since I've been doing this since 1992, there's always been something new. So I think there's always developments. But I think the big thing that's going to come up in the next few years is going to be the increase in sort of cyber crime and identity theft and things like this. The talk today was really good. I mean, Edward from the insurance market spoke about how they're really trying to restrict who they give insurance to, and they want to make sure that lawyers quite correctly identify cybercrime and things like this. So I think that's a massive, going to be even more of a massive issue than it is already. So people are going to have to be a lot more diligent in terms of making sure that their computers are okay and not getting any phishing emails and things like this. So I think that's the big change, really.
I certainly do. There are obviously a lot of regulatory changes that are happening over the course of the next 12 to 24 months. It's certainly in regards to the fourth anti-money laundering directive, the general data protection changes, the European ones that are going to go live in 2018. But most importantly, the use of technologies to enhance the customer experience when they are looking to buy or sell property or to lease property.
This question always seems to be the one that animates conveyancers. There's always this fear of this huge behemoth that will come out of left field that no one will be expecting and will completely disrupt the conveyancing profession. But I think the biggest change has been the internet, and it's only now that law firms, especially conveyancing firms, are beginning to realise the power of the internet and how it's affecting conveyancing. IT is obviously aligned with that, making it easier for clients to contact solicitors, more communication. So I'd say it's the internet, and it's been around for a little while, and it's only now being realised that it is affecting how people certainly choose their solicitors, the conveyancers, and how they interact with their clients moving forward with technology.
I think there's a number coming our way, and there have been for many years. The one that strikes me most at the moment is the Competition and Markets Authority and the government looking at the way home buying and selling is carried out. They seem to think it could become quicker, easier and cheaper and more transparent. And I think there will be comparison sites springing up where you'll have law firms listed and a 5-star rating or a 4-star rating. And firms should get ready for that, for those comparison sites. They're coming whether they like it or not. I think they should engage with the legal profession and legal community before the sites spring up. I think the data from the sites will come from the SRA, possibly from the Legal Ombudsman and other bodies like that. So I think firms' clients' care surveys will be vital. Make sure you've got a good client care system and you send out your client care questionnaire at the end of every transaction and get those back. However, I don't think it will necessarily be a race to the bottom. A lot of people I've spoken to are nervous and don't want comparison sites, but I think statistics and research shows that most people don't buy the cheapest when they go onto a comparison site. They don't always buy the most expensive, but they go somewhere in the middle. So if you've got your house in order and you're working with the comparison site, it could be a good thing. You might even be able to up your prices. There are other issues coming and current issues, but I think we're going to touch on those in some of your other questions.